Breaking news, the Governorship Election Petition Tribunal has been relocated to Abuja. This one not be small matter. See guys, I go leave now, make una watch the reason why they relocate the matter go Abuja. So as they watch this video, make you try to share the video at least. Who don't know about it, make it still know about it. And if you get any more information about this stuff, make it drop in the comment section. If you never follow our page, make you try to follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So guys, watch the video and don't forget to share the video.
You're hearing the news breaking from Benin City, Nigeria is indicating that the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal that has been sitting in Benin City and hearing the case of Asolime Godalo and Saudi and the PDP against INEC and the APC, of course, the incumbent governor who was declared winner of the election in the September 21st, 2024 election, that the particular tribunal has now been relocated to Abuja. I've sought to confirm that news and it seems to be true. Congratulations to the Lions and Tigers of Edo State, particularly those residents in Benin. They have won the first leg of the campaign by ensuring that Edo is now being tagged a violent state. Okay, it's not the first time that an election petition tribunal is being relocated out of the state for hearing, so it's not peculiar or unique to Edo State. However, in every of the instances that it has been done, it has been prone to multiple violent reports and the fact that the lives and properties of people in that state, especially those stakeholders in the election petition case, can no longer be guaranteed. It happened in Kogi in 2023. It happened in Imo. Imo zone was relocated to Nasarawa. Kogi was relocated to Abuja. Adamawa has also been relocated to Abuja. Ebonyi has been relocated to Abuja. So a couple of other instances like that. But it is always on the auspices of violent conduct. And this time, the Lions and Tigers of Edo State that have vowed not to allow peace to reign. It is not the first time that we are having an election against the run of play. It is not the first time. In 2007, 2008, the PDP was in the national government, was in the central government, from Obasanjo to Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, ably deputized by Goodluck Jonathan. And then election petition tribunal went on non-stop, including the Court of Appeal judgment that was the landmark judgment that gave Adams Oshiomhole the victory to becoming the Edo State governor. Of course, that has now altered the calendar of the state governorship election, not to follow those of other states in the country. I don't know why the Lions and Tigers of Edo State are hell-bent on ensuring that they tag this state violent. Now, there are several considerations to look at with this particular news. First is that there has been reports that, okay, the PDP are saying that they have been very scared for the lives of the witnesses that have been coming to court. Understand clearly that at this moment, every witness for the PDP or the petitioners have had to stand before the court. And remember, there is a crowd of thugs that have been consistently outside and some even inside, even some bearing several official tags and brands, some former government officials, some party leaders are even worse than those known thugs that are known in the state. And these persons, one particular witness was threatened to the point that he was told that somebody pointed his hands on him, and when they do like this, you know what that me do like this, you know what that means. So of course, a lot of people, some persons are about to use extra guts and boldness and courage to go on before the petition tribunal to put out their case. And in some cases, intimidation, oppression. You see how well the governorship candidate of the PDP have been oppressed, how well that he now needed security guards because the police could no longer guarantee security. And we've seen several videos where these guys were telling the police officers what to do, giving instructions to police officers from the high and the mighty. And of course, there is no governor in the state that can call these guys to order. They are the governors. He is just someone who is sitting there receive, I don't know if I will say receive, I don't know, he's receiving instructions on that behalf. And so that alone, that is on the side of the petitioners. They may not be able to have their witnesses free, but it means that this is now prone or vulnerable to any form of manipulation. Of course, it doesn't mean that the whole of the process ab initio would have been free, fair, and credible. But of course, it is now in the hands of what my friend called the bird's eye view. So there is now an opportunity for the high and mighty, the creme de la creme, the men of timber and caliber, with all of the political interests and administrative interests and all of that, to be able to do whatever they want to do. So it's now a win-win for the enemies of democracy, so to speak. Now, for example, any opportunity that the judges had to have looked at this case and consider a lot of things without fear or favor may have been lost in this process. Let nobody deceive you. Let nobody deceive you. Some persons, I'm hearing some persons say this is good. It is only for the safety of the people that are coming to court. But this is now very open, because if you know who Wike is and what he did in 2023 general elections, you would be scared that we now have this tribunal in his backyard. And remember that with what the president has been using Wike to do for these particular judges in building houses, increasing salaries, in buying them SUVs, and all of the unnecessary largesse that have been offered to them, that people that seek for social justice, that believe that the judiciary should actually be independent, are scared for, because they have been quite inducing, they have been quite enticing, and they are these are risks for our democratic processes. So in all of this but again, we still have faith. We believe that what is right will be right, is glaring enough, and you can tell from all of the antics of the APC that they know they don't have a case. And it's unfortunate, like one of the videos I put out that you will see soon, where I spoke about how APC is not the one doing the job of INEC and defending the electoral process that they were a participant. So it's that bad. Also, it's unfortunate, and then I'm happy. I'm glad. I hope that the lions and tigers in the state, who have become wayward, waylaying all sorts, fermenting trouble, causing chaos and anarchy in the city, a once very peaceful city, have now been turned to a dungeon of attacks, of quarrels, of unnecessary vile arguments, and tempestuous anger that are not necessary. Of course, because the best they can do, that's it. That is their stock in trade. That is their forte. That's what they can function. If these guys were very educated, smart, and intelligent, they rather put out very distinguishing arguments. They rather want to put in words and use intelligence to argument. Like I've always said, when somebody can no longer offer points or give valid argument in an argument, or give valid point in an argument, they'll start to correct your grammar. So the APC have resorted to fighting violently in a mandate that they say they won. And of course, this is what it has turned the state to. It has turned my dear state, once peaceful, loving state, into a place that is now being referred to. So it's now an history that Edo was so violent at some point that we couldn't have the election petition tribunal sit in the state consecutively for 1 month. This is embarrassing. So from Monday, the 27th of January, we'll be seeing that the election petition tribunal would now resume in Abuja. Quite troubling, irrespective of how this turns out politically. For me, for someone like me who is interested in the peace in the state, who has seen the trajectory and the antecedents of unnecessary violent reactions, court-related violence, politically related violence, or politically instigated violence, and I thought that we should have moved into an era of peace and tranquility. To see this is not fair. For a state like us that is in dire need of attracting foreign direct investment, attracting foreign investors, giving some level of peace for people to go about their lawful businesses, and then all of this is still happening. The tribunal may have been moved, but it doesn't mean that the element that caused this meme, they are stopped. The governor, if he is governor, irrespective of how long he's going to stay, it's time for him to call these boys to order and tell them to calm down. This is bad for the reputation of this state, and this has to stop, because I don't know what is in this governorship, because it's looking like it is beyond service to the people, because you cannot be all of this and say it's for the people's interest. There there is more. There is more. There is more. I don't know where next they are going. Now they have been able to defeat peace and tranquility, taking the tribunal out of here. I wonder what next they are going to take away from the city. When we are seeking for help, these ones are proud to be apostles of anger, danger, violence, and they should all get that. I beg. I'm done.
I don't hear from my guy Mant, and I don't hear the reason why they carry the matter go Abuja. They say because some of APC people, they constitute nuisance for Edo State. But still on stay, even the PDP, now the same thing. See, make we not dey bias for here. Both APC and PDP, now the same. Leave it or take it. It's the same. So why everybody just they try and want your run APC down, say APC na the bad hair. The same thing when PDP they do, now APC do. Even if they say, okay, maybe APC ring the matter, blah, blah, blah. PDP, when una ring una own, people thought una. No, they thought una, they carry. See, I don't just want to talk much for this. More just wait till on Monday when they say they want a seat. Maybe wait till on Monday. I'll still give them more updates. More than just try to follow this page and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you never share the video.